Flushed out a heat, broke DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn the show to a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geeks, yo. Need to get yellow with an extremely new.
Alright guys, part 2 EG build. We're just gonna clean up the engine bay. I'm debating on taking it back and painting it red. I don't know, it's the time to do it now. We might later in this video. As of today, I don't know. But we're just gonna spray down this engine here, get it all cleaned up. It's pretty gnarly. This backside's clean. It's all nice over here, but on the exhaust side, she's pretty dirty, and we gotta pull this transmission apart also, so we'll probably be doing that in this video. So I'm just gonna clean it up for now, and then pull the trans off, see what kind of clutches and flywheels like in there, see if we need to get a new one. Yeah, let's start cleaning this pup. Alright guys, so I'm ready to pull the transmission off, just clean the engine up a little bit. Didn't come that clean. I ran a degreaser, got very little on it, and then cleaned it for like 10 minutes, but we're gonna pull the transmission off. I just have these 2 bolts left. Oh, and the transmission literally fell apart. Let's see what's underneath this. This could be scary. I know the engine's gonna fall if I pull this trans off. Look at the flywheel in here! Oh, fuck. Look at that! Lightweight flywheel coming at ya! That's pretty cool. I'm gonna clean this up, see what kind of clutch this is. Anybody know by the pictures? By the vid? Drop a comment. Yeah, that's pretty dope. We gotta pull this tranny apart. Got the transmission cleaned up a little bit, and like I said, I was gonna throw LSD in it. I got this LSD here, and got a pretty good deal on it because this bolt was stripped. I got the rest of them out, but I got to weld a nut on that and hope it comes out. So, wish me luck here. I got to grind it down, and ground it. It is grounded. But yeah, I'm gonna weld the nut on this and hope that it comes out. So let's weld this on, and hopefully this will zip off. Alright, we got the ground on it. Nut here. Should probably get the size out. Get the size of the nut before I zip it, weld it on there so I can have it ready. So we're going up to a 19. That's her. Let's weld this on. Hope it gets good penetration. It's pretty clean in there, so throw the old zapper helmet on. Shorty is hot. Hopefully that freed it up a little bit in there. Expand that metal, get her to break. Alright guys, this is what I got here. Hopefully that zips off. Then we'll take this LSD, get that 5-speed apart, steal a gear set from Tyler because he got a 5-speed gear set. Put the gear set in that. LSD, K20 EG outside. Let's get it! Snapped right off. Fuck. Round 2, got a half shaft bolt welded to it because the other one broke off. Crank the welder on kill, and let's hope this doesn't break. Snapped it in half. Cool. Round 3. Weld that on there. Let's try this. Snap the nut off. I don't know what to do, guys. Round 4. Round 4. I believe that's 17. If this don't work, I don't know, guys. Ooh. Well, that's a good start. Never had any of them spin the diff on me yet. Taking this to the floor. Round 4, guys, and we got it. Ooh, shorty hot. So yeah, then we gotta get this This is the worst focusing camera on the planet. We got to get this LSD. We got to get that ring gear off because it's fucked. Get Tyler here and start pulling this trans apart because he got a gear set for me. Oh, I'm pretty fired up right now that came out. Let go. Yeah.
What are you doing, boy?
Fucking drain plug. I'm gonna drain the fucking diff fluid everywhere.
What a good start to this video, huh? So Brian fucking pick her up, I fucking start working on it. Oh, it tips over, hope there's no fluid in her. Fucking fluid everywhere, Terry.
Yeah, there's fucking fluid in there, alright. Oh! Yeah. So I just picked up a bunch of new bolts from Honda. Straight from Japan, overnight parts. And these old ones were all like... Zoom in. Come on. Focus. Anyway, the old ones were fucked. You better settle down and watch out for those springs. So we're gonna get the shift mechanism off. I already got that loose. You gotta pull this back fucking thing off here, get the shifter mechanism out. Take these out. These got the 3 springs with the ball fingers. Yeah, watch out for them.
D-ring in there.
That's we'll crank all these for you. Take this off, pinch this, pull the case off, and that's it.
See what's wrong with the second gear.
Mister, nice clothes. Fresh car that.
Came here to work on the truck. Fuck it.
Alright, so train's getting busted apart. We just got the case off. Inspecting it now. Oh, the gears look good.
That's first, reverse, second, third. Second on the counters, that looks fine, but I can't see it here. Second gear's right there, it looks fine.
Synchro is probably torqued.
Won't be synchro, you're really totally locked out of it.
Yeah, it seemed like it was locked out.
We gotta take the selector out.
Yeah, take the reverse off and then we'll pull the gear set out and take a look at it.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Alright guys, so I got the final drive off the non-LSD diff. I got the LSD diff up now. Got all those bolts from Honda. Luckily I did because they're different size from the non-LSD diff to the LSD diff. So we're going to throw this final drive gear on this LSD. Crank that to spec, and then we're going to get the gear set from Tyler's. Swap the gear stacks over because the second gear is chooched on this one, and fire it back in with LSD. 5-speed LSD. Let's get it on. So we're at a new day. I don't know where we left off. Me and Tyler ripped this apart in like 30 seconds. I wanted to be slow with the video and go through it all, but Tyler came here and just ripped it out. And this morning he just drops off this. So see you later. So here I am. I just put the final drive gear over. They're not torqued to spec yet, but they're all in there. So this diff has a speed ring. The LSD doesn't, so you just gotta take this speed ring off here, get it on here. That should be fun without breaking it. So that's the plan right now. Try to get this speed gear off, or speed dispenser, or I don't know what you want to call it, but that gotta get on this diff. So we gotta do that. Then we gotta torque these to spec. Drop the LSD in this case. Get this gear set out of here. Look at this, make sure this is all good. Put this gear set in there. Probably use my shift force. I think one of these are broke. So yeah, let's try to get the speed sensor off without fucking it. So I'm going to be straight up with you. That actually came off pretty easy. I just got a board here. Like that slid on there. I got a board. Put it like this. See, it's all split. Put it against the gear and just kept beating it. Working my way around. Took me like a minute. I did mark up some teeth because I started with a flathead and like a punch. And that kind of fucked some edges. So I said, oof. That's when I got the board out. 3/4 inch piece of plywood. T&G. 2.5 by 9 3/4. GG, $50. So yeah, let's get this speed gear on the LSD diff now. I remember we heated it up when we put it on Tyler's and it dropped right on. So I'm probably just going to heat up with the torch so it gets her a little expanded and drop it right on. Oh, zoomed in. I know I'm by myself, so like the clips are pretty shitty because I'm not setting the camera up. But I'm telling you this, man, just hit her with the torch for like a couple minutes, get one spot red hot, it literally dropped right on. Then I just gave it a couple taps on my good piece of wood again. Got her in place, so now this diff's good to drop in, and then we can start getting the gear stacks in this trans. Let go. So I just fucked up big time. So I got the gear stacks in there, all the shift forks figured out. That was a pain in the ass by myself here trying to get all the gears everything lined up. And I forgot to put the fucking torque the final drive bolts down. So I gotta pull all this back out, got reverse set up, everything on. Gotta get the gear set back out, get the fucking stupid diff out and crank them to spec. For fuck's sakes. Just like that. Alright, let's get that reverse on. Get everything lined up. Get some fucking Honda bond on there. Put this case back together. Alright guys, transmission is assembled. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, and reverse. So yeah, thank fuck this is done. 5-speed, LSD. I think it was a pain in my ass. Like I said, I forgot to do the diff bolts, had a bullet pack apart. Put it together, then I forgot, it wasn't going in reverse, pulled it back apart, fixed reverse, got it back together, like, the transmission was in pieces like 20 times. But, we're going to end this video here, because I don't know how long it is of me messing with this transmission, but I'm assuming we're probably at like 10 minutes length of a video. And, yeah, next video we're going to start, I'll pull the Civic in the garage, and we'll fucking start tearing into it, cleaning it up, and then going over everything. Like I said, my mounts are on the way. All that stuff's on the way here now. So keep her tuned. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers.
Touchdown to Heathrow, deep